rainy week, but the weather is clearing just in time for the weekend, which means it's perfect time to fire up the grill. And joining me now are world champion steak grillers, Joe Stump and Dustin Sanders, and they're going to show us how steak is done right. And they are the only two, by the way. You've won the cup 2 years in a row?
Yes, ma'am. 2 years in a row. The World Championship. The World Championship.
Okay, so we got the guys here who know how to do it. Okay. And it's the Rats grilling team, is that right?
Smokehouse Rats.
Smokehouse Rats. Okay. What city are y'all from?
I'm from Boyd, Texas.
Where are you from?
I'm from Terrell, Texas.
Boyd and Terrell, you can't beat it. Okay. So we're going to start with your steak, and you've got a ribeye here. Why a ribeye?
Well, the ribeye is the most flavorful steak there is. It's got the most marbling. It's just naturally more flavorful. So, in competition, that's primarily what we cook is ribeye steaks.
Okay, so you're going to season it first. That's your job. So tell us what you're going to do.
Okay, we're just going to show you, basic seasoning for ribeye. Like I said, it already tastes good. It's ribeye. So on seasonings, we want to keep it simple. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder. We're Texas. This is simple. It's what's won the championship 2 years in a row.
Okay.
So I'm going to mix some of these up for you.
So now it's salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Have you let that sit out for maybe like an hour to get to room temperature, the steak?
No, not yet. We're going to season it first. You can pull it right out of the cooler, mix up your seasoning, equal parts, Keep it simple. Put it all in there.
Simple is good.
Simple is good. We're going to mix this up real good right here, and we're going to season it.
You got a lot of salt and pepper in there.
Oh, yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? We're going to season it.
Including my waistline after I ate that steak.
Just put you a good even coat on there, kind of pat this thing down a little bit.
Both sides?
Both sides.
Okay. We cheated, and we have one here that's already seasoned, right?
Right.
Okay.
What you do after you season it, you want to let it come up to room temperature. Okay.
After you season it.
Right. You let the salt and all that just break down the proteins in the meat. It makes it tender, right?
Okay.
Bring it up. You don't want to just throw it cold on the grill cold. You'll shock the meat. It'll be tough.
Okay. So we've got our seasoned steak that's been to room temperature. Now what do we do next?
One of the things we love to do, we like to put butter on our steak a little bit.
I love that too.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Everybody loves butter. We want to put a little butter on there. This way it keeps it from sticking to our grill. So we're going to come right over here. Got a little crock pot here, or I'm sorry, a little Dutch oven with some butter in it. We're going to butter each this side of the steak.
And you can just have that butter in your kitchen.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes,
butter,
butter, olive oil.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Do you butter both sides?
I butter one side at a time, and I got my grill about 700 degrees right now. It's been running for a while. It's a charcoal grill, and throw it right on. You can smell it already. Put a little press on there, just kind of defines those grill marks a little bit. When the judges go looking for their steak, they like to see the doneness. They want to see appearance. Appearance is a big factor.
Okay.
So you eat with your eyes before you eat with your mouth. So we like to make real pretty grill marks and stuff. And, the magic television, we happen to have one ready right there.
Okay, now let me ask you. So you stuck that on the grill.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you leave it on? Do you flip it?
Yes, ma'am. I go 1:40 on a 1-inch cut right here.
1 inch. So 1:40, then you flip it over, and then you turn it.
I turn it, then I do another 1:40, then I flip it. This will give me my good even marks that I'm looking for grades and everything.
Okay, so a total for a 1-inch steak, how long do you cook it?
Roughly 6 minutes.
Okay, 6 minutes you cook it, and then you want to reveal the final product?
This is what we're looking for right here.
Oh, that looks so good.
The judges will look at it for appearance, texture, and all that.
All right, let's take a quick bite.
We're going to cut into it, see if the doneness is there. Go right there.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Right
Okay, tell me about your cook-off tomorrow.
It's in Magnolia, Arkansas. This is the 27th annual World Championship Steak Cook-Off. It's been going on a long time, part of the Magnolia Blossom Festival. The most prestigious cook-off out there right now. Everybody, we was fortunate enough to win it twice in a row, and them are the cups everybody's after. And we're the reigning champs coming back, so everybody's going to be gunning for us, and we just hope we're fortunate enough to win a third one.
Well, good luck to you guys, and thanks for coming in and sharing your secrets with us this morning. You're the experts, that's for sure. Thank you. Mike?